After leading for 4 straight days, Camilo Villegas is victorious on the first leg of the Florida Swing.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGA TOUR.com.
He dominated the leaderboard at the Honda Classic, and now he can add a third tour win to his resume. Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. It's no surprise the Colombian was able to pull off the W, especially when you take a look at his stats. Number 1 in birdies for the week, tied for second in putting and greens in regulation, an equation that equaled success for the 28-year-old.
It's never as easy as you think. I played great the front 9, then I made a couple hiccups and missed some putts, but I stayed patient and my attitude was great all week.
Villegas was able to survive what's known as the bear trap at PGA National. 15, 16, and 17, a trio of holes where Jack Nicklaus says a tournament should be won or lost. Villegas made only 2 bogeys there all week, both of which came on the par 3 15th. Overall, though, nerves were frayed on the bear trap and clubs were nearly broken over the course of 4 days. And for some, another frustrating part of play was the ever-changing weather conditions. On Thursday, the windy weather rolled in with gusts topping 20 miles per hour. Then on Friday, the sun came out and the winds died down, and 4 players matched the course record of 64. Then Saturday, a smoky haze caused by a nearby controlled burn nearly inundated the course, making it hard to see for some, let alone breathe. And the conditions aside, there were some highs and lows highlighting the week. Highs like Camilo's 3rd win on tour and Anthony Kim's Sunday 67 to wind up 2nd. Rich Barcelo chipping in for birdie from the bunker on the 18th to ensure a weekend spot. And there were some other highlights even before the Honda Classic got underway. Pros and amateurs teamed up at the 2nd annual Kenny G Gold Pro-Am. Honda Classic host Jack Nicklaus joined Grammy Award-winning artist Kenny G, NFL Hall of Fame QB Dan Marino, and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees for a little friendly competition. And with those highs come a couple of lows. Take, for instance, Graham McDowell, Friday on the 18th. Sitting 1 shot off the lead, McDowell knocked one in the drink. In his backswing, he thinks he touches the water, and after reviewing it in the NBC satellite truck, he confirmed that penalty and wound up with a double bogey, moving him further down the leaderboard. And then there's Nathan Green's fall from grace near the 17th green on Sunday. Not once, not twice, but 3 attempts out of the water before winding up with a long putt to make triple bogey. And while we were inside the studio watching all the action unfold on TV, Bob Stevens from the PGA Tour Network Sirius XM Radio was out in Palm Beach Gardens with his first-hand perspective. Bob?
The Honda Classic is one of the few events on the PGA Tour with its own theme. 18 holes of refined sport and raucous celebration. Well, we hope we've been bringing you that refined sport all week long. We also have brought you some reunions, great reunions of Alex Roca and Michael Connell, 2 guys who went to Mississippi State together and then went off to their various tours, reunited again on a leaderboard. Matt Every and Camilo Villegas, the 2 Florida Gators. Every saying that he still idolizes Villegas and looks to him for inspiration. Then, of course, Sam Saunders and Rocco Mediate getting to play together on Saturday, 2 guys who idolize the king, Arnold Palmer. It's also been a great week for charitable efforts here. All of the volunteers, 1,200 of them working this event, and the work specially of the Nicklases. Jack played in the Pro-Am, regaled us with stories for about 25 minutes afterward. Oh yeah, and he birdied 17 and 18 just for fun. And then Barbara being here on Saturday to talk to people, to thank them for all of their help here at the Honda Classic that raised millions of dollars for charitable efforts, mostly involving children. As Barbara likes to say, we're here to help the kids, and she ought to know she's got 21 grandkids now. Those are the kind of things I'll remember from the Honda Classic. Now it's on to Doral and the World Golf Championships CA Championship.
Thanks, Bob. And as Bob mentioned, the World Golf Championships CA Championship is right around the corner. You can watch the first round coverage on the Golf Channel starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And for video updates anytime and live scoring, you can log on to PGA TOUR.com.